Welcome to Channel 80 News. I'm your host, Joseph Chapman, and now your breaking headlines. In entertainment news, Cooking Corner has finally achieved syndication after 300 episodes. With more on that story, we talk to this star witness.
Hello, I'm Extreme Chef Xander Extuvius, and I love Cooking Corner, and I use all types of natural ingredients.
In international news, the Queen has conferred knighthood upon an unnamed agent of international stardom. While we do not have the name, we're assured he is very accomplished and managed this interview. For years you've been serving the United Kingdom in secret and anonymity, protecting them all and the world from horrible, horrible threats. And now you've been recognized with this commendation of knighthood. How do you feel?
I feel like they sent an American to interview me. What is that?
All 4 of the BBCs were unavailable to take this interview.
Those BBCs are very busy. And just between us, one of them isn't really a BBC.
Scandal in the United Kingdom? Who would have thought it?
Certainly no one. Of course.
That's what makes it such a surprise.
Yes.
Almost as much as a surprise as you agreeing to this interview despite us protecting your identity.
Despite you protecting my identity? Or
in conjunction with it, because no internationally famed super spy would go around flaunting his identity.
Except for the Americans.
Well, yes, that delightful Mr. Ember.
Yes. Well, you know, the day's work is never over for me. There's always something for me to go spy at.
Such as screaming in the Netherlands.
Yes. And you didn't hear it from me, or any of the BBCs apparently. But we're going to work on dismantling, in conjunction with the Americans, Abuelita.
Huzzah! That is fantastic news for the
Yes.
world.
You know, there are many priorities, uprisings in the Middle East, but Abuelita is the most important.
That is fantastic news, and we didn't hear it from you or any of the BBCs.
Of course not.
Perhaps we heard it from MTV2 or MTV3.
Let's not go that far.
Let's not. Thank you very much, Sir Anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
The industrial sector is still having controversy regarding Ubercorp's tendency to air commercials while their CEO is missing.
But I love Ubercorp. What would I ever do without their breakfast food? They can't take the commercials off the air.
You can't take the Colonel radios because they're my favorite thing in the world. Because they brainwash people, but there's a good cause. Like for adults, if you had a kid and they weren't shut up, feed them some or slip them, like in drinks or something, and it knocks them right out. Because they're brainwashed. And you can just kick them and they won't even know what's going on.
Ubercorp.
We are still sponsored by Ubercorp, so here's another commercial.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you over there. I'm Manuel Tuller, CEO of Ubercorp. I was just busy inventing something like winning waffles, a delicious, golden, flaky crust that gets you through the day on a delicious, hot morning breakfast. Ubercorp! We're here for the world!
And in Bridgeport, Maine, shocking news. The very insidious species Pantaloneus carnivorus has tried to make another invasion. However, it was thwarted by local citizens of the Jones family. For more on that, we have this wonderful interview. Here in Maine, we have a wonderful, interesting individual from the Jones family. Welcome to Channel 80 News.
Hello there, I'm Harry Jones.
We see here you have several trophies of your possible conquests. Can you tell us a little more about those?
Yeah, this one we caught in the suburbs. Who was about to kill somebody, but I was like, get him! And we got him. And this was my favorite. This was attacking an upscale socialite, and wrestled it off of her. And she paid us quite some money for that one, saving her life. Truly, it has been a great couple of years for the Jones family.
Have there been any dark days in your past that you regret? Anything that led to your moving to Maine?
Well, don't miss him so much, but I just wish the biggest smiles Jones could have been here to see this. He's abducted by aliens.
Aliens, you say?
Well, at least that's what we think. He left a note.
He left a note while being abducted.
He may have had a second or two to write it out. He said, aliens! That's all it said.
Well, the Jones family continues to impress, amuse, and kill the invasive species Pantalonius carnivorus.
That's right. We'll keep doing it until there's none left. Well, except for the shorts. Shorts never hurt anybody.
And finally, for those of you experiencing turbulent weather, we have this amazing weather report for you.
This is Channel 80 News Useless Weather. We are in a sort of thundery thunderstorm of epic proportion with thunder and hail. It's all sorts of pleasant.
Hello and welcome. This is Channel 80 News, Johanna reporting. I'm here for a 4th of July special on beautiful Mount Bachelor. Today, I have with me the man of the hour, the king of the day, everyone's favorite birthday boy, Kyle Crete.
Hello! So, how about them weasels? Seen them weasels lately? They're pretty vicious and rabid. Mountain weasels. No? What do you think? What? Tell me. No?
No.
No? Yes? Maybe?
So, anything special to say about this day?
Well, you see, there's all the fireworks, of course, but that's nothing compared to the water explosive ratworks that are rummaging through the garbages, and you can't see anything because they'll eat your eyes out.
Incredible.
Precisely. Look!
What?
Where are we? I thought we were in a nice village with chairs and tables, but no!
What's the matter?
We're hundreds of feet in the air on some kind of movable contraption. What's going on?
This has been Channel 80 News. Thank you.
New from the makers of Thirsty Paper Towels, it's Rely.
There's no towels!
Don't worry, you can rely on the superior drying power of Rely.
It's so dry! I can rely! Can't get comfortable? Rely on this!
Oh, new softer feel.
With the new version of softness. Thanks, Rely!
Got an infestation? Let Rely take care of it for you.
Can't rely on other tools? You can rely on Rely to fix your household needs. That's Rely reliable.
Need something you can rely on to protect your home? Don't try other weapons. You can rely on Rely. Now your home and family are safe. With Rely's new softer feel, you can get your work done in comfort. Try this. How's that?
Reliably good.
Our new state-of-the-art packaging has finger holds so you can take your Rely on the go.
I can't decide what book to read. So many options. I guess I'll call book phone.
Thank you for calling Book Phone, little boy.
Hello? Can you help me choose a book to read?
I would be delighted to.
Well, what are the options?
I'll show you them now. Dishonest Broker. Now a romantic comedy from Michael Bay.
Well, fiction doesn't really suit me, you see. I've just read so much fiction in my life that I'm trying to move on and read some textbooks, you know. Like, those textbooks are full of quality information, so if you could suggest another one, that'd be fantastic.
Calculus, 5th edition, multivariable. A charming tale of sexy vampires.
Well, that sounds positively magnificent, but I just completed a book like that. How about more of a romantic comedy?
School of Assassins. A comedy.
Oh, a murder book. I'm not much of a violent person. Could you suggest another type of book, please?
No Contest. The Case Against Competition. Ironically, a national bestseller.
Why? What a charming selection. But, oh, I just don't know. Romantic comedy, I thought that's what I wanted, but I just got over a relationship and I can't handle that right now.
Is there no other way? Book Phone can't answer all your questions. Are you sure that's what you want?
Oh yes, that sounds quite lovely.
Hit the selecting a book button. Close. The one to the right. Yes, Book Phone knows what kind of phone you're using. You've selected your book. Your account will be charged $7.99. And the book will be delivered to you via Sky Pigeon.
And now for a Channel 80 News Meaning of Life.
As an active guy on the go, you need something that can keep up with you, don't you?
I do.
Introducing DOS Komputer. Its efficient design allows it to compute anywhere you need to be.
Wait, this is a computer.
Running Windows 9 and the Intel Zero processor.
What?
You won't have any apps to slow you down.
Okay, how do I use it?
Just press the button, and it computes. Isn't that fun? Positive feedback was approved by our study group.
That is some super efficient processing right there, let me tell you.
And you don't just have to use a finger.
You're telling me I can use my nose on the computer?
Exactly. It's got a wonderful touch interface.
It works everywhere.
And everywhere you are.
Thank you so much.
Are you tired of your cell phone having too many features?
Yeah.
Never knowing what to do about it?
Yeah.
Never knowing which app to use?
Yeah.
Well, then you need DOS Komputer.
Really? What's that?
It's simple. It's flying towards you, and it's wonderful. Never have pesky updates again. And it has 19G.
Oh, sweet.
The G stands for how many gyrations the motor puts out.
Cool. So, how do I work it, though?
Just press the button, and you're computing.
Oh, this is so sweet.
You have no need for a cell phone again.
Oh, heck yeah.
All your friends will be jealous, because they can't contact you, because it's just a computer.
Pretty cool. Now we're talking.
After having Subway, I don't want any choices. There's so many already.
You want something without choices?
What?
Something without features to weigh you down? Something that you just do without any complications?
I love that idea.
Try DOS Komputer. You
Well,
only
look at
have
that.
one choice. So is it really a choice at all?
But I'm afraid to use it.
You have no choice. Just use it.
Whoa.
No choice. No
That
updates.
computes so well.
It computes for you and you alone. No choice. You have to use DOS Komputer.
But, oh dear God, it's taking over my brain.
I wanted to be connected to the modern world with technology, but it's not working.
Do you have a problem with too much interconnectedness and not enough connection?
Yes?
Do you want to be free of fetters and connections to connections that you don't know what they're connected to?
I don't know what those words mean, but yes?
You need DOS Komputer. It has no cables. It has no peripherals.
My God.
It's so easy to use, people from any century can manage. You just press the button and it's computing.
I feel so much smarter now.
I'm so tired of being so successful that I don't have time to do my normal womanly activities, such as look in the mirror or paint my toenails.
Well, then you need a way to save time. You need DOS Komputer.
DOS Komputer?
No, yes, you need DOS Komputer. No longer will you have to worry about apps, or updates, or syncing, or clouds. You just press the button, and you've already done your computing for the day.
I just sent all of my spreadsheets.
You spread something, all right. DOS Komputer. DOS Komputer. DOS Komputer. DOS Komputer.
Thanks, DOS Computer.
Thanks, DOS Komputer.
Thanks, DOS Computer.
Thanks, DOS Computer.
Thank you, DOS computer.
Previously on Channel 80 News.
Oh, oh, ow. Oh, come on, not you again. Oh, I'm finally free. God, it was intolerable being stuck in you. Once I control all the pancakes in the world, I will be unstoppable, for no one will have their delicious pancakes.
We at Ubercorp are dedicated to feeding the masses with cheap and nutritional food. We believe that breakfast is one of the most overlooked meals of the day, and yet the single most important one for keeping you energized throughout the day. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. Oh, you! Oh, thanks for grabbing it for me. No, he's gonna kill me! Oh man, this sucks.
We're taking you in, Duplicity Man. Has this ever happened?
I love you.
Who are you? Well, I'm you, Bernard. What do you mean you're me? Well, I have your body at least. But who are you? Dorgo, the Dark Mystic. Since you love trees so much, and the children and the animals, I figured I'd do a little something for you. What are you talking about? I'm sick of sharing a body with you. Goodbye. Well, you see, many years ago, the orb crafter entrusted the orbs to some people on Earth while she was otherwise occupied. But that didn't go so well, so the mystics eventually got them. However, we know a mystic. You do? Yeah, Deficiency Boy. He's sort of a junior. You know of Deficiency Boy? Yeah, I'm his roommate. The man born of the orbs. I have to keep the orbs from damaging any other cultures. Deficiency Boy has already lost 2, and he's enabled so many more tragedies to happen. I have to stop him. I have to make up for the mistakes that we perpetrated.
You are a noble one indeed. See, my goal isn't too far. Too much different than that. Okay, I'm here. You know I don't like meeting in public places like this.
It's finally time, Kalmundo. After hundreds of years, I finished it. It's ironic that it should take this form, but also fitting at the same time.
What is it again?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough.
But it's what we've been waiting for?
Yes.
Alright, that's good.
We're going to accomplish our goals. I just may have to ask you to do something you won't enjoy. But you might enjoy other things too. But we better get going, we can't be late.
Now you've made me wary.
message than usual.
You mean meet us in this area?
Maybe he's out of ideas.
Maybe he just wants to play it straight this time.
Well, that's suspicious.
Nomad I sort of trust, although he wants to kill you. Kalmundo I do not trust at all.
Nah.
Any further than Farmlass can throw that platypus.
I can throw it pretty far. I think that might be a little bit dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you that. So, do you really think this is a good plan?
Well, I'm
going to defer to you.
I've always thought it was a good idea to at least hear people out.
Even when they want to kill you?
Well,
there's only a few exceptions to that.
Less than
Thaddeus,
usual, maybe
Manfred.
in this case.
Okay.
Those people are kind of deaf to negotiation.
I get the feeling that Nomad sees me as an abomination, but he doesn't really. It's not personal.
He just
sees you as
impersonally sees you as an abomination.
Impersonally thinks that you should die. That's all. You see nothing wrong with this?
Well, figure the fewer people who view me as an abomination, the more people I can get on my good side, the better.
Well, let's look at it this way. We're prepared.
Yeah.
You're powered up more than ever. You've already beaten Kalmundo by yourself. Nomad did kind of take the Dark Mystic, but you beat him too, so... And I'm here for the Mind Blasts, so let's just go to it.
Alright.
Did you get the address wrong?
No, I'm pretty sure I read it right.
This is where they said they'd be.
Exactly.
I don't see anyone.
Oh, hello, Nomad. I'm surprised you came. You brought a knife.
I brought a platypus.
And what is that?
You don't remember when I shot green goo at your head with it?
It's the Moon of Miscellaneous.
Right.
Killed your other sidekick.
But we didn't come here to fight. We came here to propose a truce.
Really?
And a way to end all of this feuding and battling, not just between us, but between most of your enemies.
You have a way to get rid of Duplicity Man?
Yes. After years of trying to figure out how to end the power of the orbs, I invented an orb to do it.
Really? So you're gonna fight orbs with orbs?
No, I'm gonna cancel out orbs with orbs. This is the extractor.
So
is it safe?
For you, yes. I mean, you're human. You're normal. Other than your telekinetic powers that enable you to be a hero. And when I first designed this, it would have killed you, but I realized that this world is so touched by the orbs that I can't simply erase them.
What does it extract?
Well, at the proper setting, your superpowers.
Right.
You see, Duplicity Man didn't exist until Deficiency Boy did.
You look so smug, Kalmundo.
Oh, when he's human again and not superpowers, I'll kill him.
Well,
this is your truce?
Well,
That's not a very good truce.
You're gonna
It
have to sell
also
us
eliminates your enemy.
a little better than that.
It makes him vulnerable as well, right?
Oh, yes, but,
So as long as you're powerful, he's powerful. Thus, in my books, it's kill one of you and the other one. Kind of.
the killing is completely optional.
Yeah, because that's
on
worked
my
so well in
end,
the
and,
past.
That's not really a big on my to-do list. I've come to terms with the fact that you've done more good than harm, even though the margins are very slim after the loss of those two civilizations.
Hey, I've been doing my best, okay?
Yes, you have, which I've had to finally come to grips with. But the question is, do you want to end the reign of Duplicity Man?
Of course.
Do you want to stop what Ubercorp is doing to the masses?
Generally.
Isn't he in jail?
Well, yes, he's in your custody, I presume.
Yeah, and that's really been...
Of course. We have a 24-hour watch. You left the pig to look after him, right?
Good.
I don't trust that pig, you know.
He's on it.
He slacks.
To
He's
look
gonna be
after
bacon.
High priority prisoners.
Anyway, yes, we have him. But he's still doing his Uber thing.
I'll look after him for you if you want.
Actually, Kalmundo, I have a better plan. I have a plan to make sure that you know every secret he has. You know how to defeat him.
Well, you've piqued my curiosity.
We're going to put him back in you.
Well, I guess that's the way to do it.
Won't that just send it back to another problem?
Not until the power is removed and he's back to the man-fraud dueler he was cloned to be.
So basically you're just going to reverse my whole process.
Except you'll have years of wisdom. I mean, you're 10 years old now, right?
Yeah. My birthday's coming up pretty soon.
Really?
Well,
We should get you a present.
my orb day.
High five. Telekinetic high five.
Oh.
Sorry.
Orb 5?
I'll pass.
Orb 5?
Knife
I'll pass.
Knife 5?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not my
if
fault
you're
if he doesn't have a
interested
knife.
in this
World's
plan,
worst birthday.
if you're interested in
That's
this
a matter
plan,
of
we can discuss things further.
I am. As long as he stays at least 10 feet away.
Kalmundo, if he doesn't have any powers anymore, I mean, what's the worst he could do? Become a salesman with an umbrella?
I wouldn't really be that much of a threat, right? Right?
I
Less
guess.
people with powers.
I guess. It's not really eliminating the problem at the source, but I guess that can do that.
You know what? If for no other reason than to get him off my back, I will heavily consider doing whatever it is you want.
Well, let's discuss this in more detail and come to some equitable terms.
Alright. Let's meet at the second location you mentioned.
Now, could I get a map quest to the second location?
Not a map quest, those are horrible.
Yeah, Google Maps, Doc.
It's a map and it's a quest. What's wrong with that?
We're here, right?
You and your quests.
Well, let's
Kind of a hard decision.
Have a sit down, have a sit down.
have a sit down and think. Okay.
You're a farm girl.
Yeah,
You
well, that
can
doesn't.
touch poop, right?
I can't be. That doesn't mean I can't be grossed out by sticky things.
Down to business. Should we do it?
Well, Nomad has a point.
He has a lot of points.
Kalmundo has at
Kalmundo
least
also
1 point.
has 1 point he'd like to use.
Yeah,
I don't
he
really care for that
tried.
guy's point, though. I have done quite a bit of good.
Yes, from what I can see.
I haven't seen Gazette or Boogie Boy for a while. I hear that Mo's on the back on the side of good, or at least nonchalance at this point.
The surfing mystic.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the mystics you dealt with before seem a lot nicer than Dorgo.
And if he's got a way to deal with Duplicity Man once and for all, I might have to at least see how far that particular rabbit hole goes.
Well, it's your body that he'll be back in, so...
Well, that's the safest place for him.
I mean, you've been a regular guy before, right?
No, for about 20 minutes or so.
Was it horrible?
Maybe it was a good 20 minutes.
It was kind of boring, but then again, I didn't really have a whole lot to compare it to before that.
We haven't been fighting a whole lot of crime since we caught Duplicity Man anyway.
It's true.
Perhaps its time has come.
It would be nice to take a break without, being dead.
Yes, that's it. No more dying for the cause.
Hey, I know what you could do.
Yeah?
You could come help me on my farm. I could take you on as my apprentice.
An apprentice, I'll take me back. Sure.
Yay! You're gonna be great friends.
See, that would be great. Like shoveling the barn and talking to, I don't know.
You can brush Shmoo for me.
Gesundheit.
No, that's his name.
What's his name?
Shmoo.
Gesundheit.
Oh, yes, this thing. You can brush it. Its supple hairs that are so...
Hey, do you suppose you could do me a favor? Could you call me Farmlad?
Sure. We'll get you a costume.
Well, if it isn't Deficiency, buffoon. Sticks and stones, DM. Your insults aren't going to get you anywhere. You're right. It is my superior brain that got me where I am today. What? You mean prisoner? Hardly. Even locked in here, I'm the most powerful man on the planet. They all want me to lead them. It's a part of their balanced breakfast. We know all about the milk route. In fact, we know everything. Except what the antidote is, and except what the incriminating evidence is. Well, that's all about to change. We've come full circle, you and me. Wait, did that masked madman put you up to this? We'll just go through all the same steps again, you and me. As long as you have power, I'll have power, whether we're in the same body or not. Don't kid yourself. You like having power. After all, we're not so different, you and I. You know, I've already died to save everyone once. This won't be nearly as much of a sacrifice. Do not want... Ow. Oh, my most of me! Ow. Hurt more than I thought it would. But at last, some peace and quiet. I just don't know. Now that I'm a whole person again. But he's still inside me. He could break free again. I don't know what I'd do with myself if that happened. Oh man. I knew I was going crazy, but this just confirms it.
Deficiency Boy, can you hear me?
Oh. Yeah, I can hear you.
I've been sensing a lot of doubt from you. I know you're worried that maybe you haven't been doing the right thing. But I want to reassure you that despite everything that's happened, you've made the world a better place. And I'm very proud of you. And I know you'll be embarking on a new adventure. Best of luck to you.
Oh, thanks, Orb-crafter. That does make me feel a little better. Alright, bye. That was nice.
What was nice?
Oh, I just got a long distance call from the Orb-crafter. She helped make me feel a little better about this.
She doesn't seem the type to use a phone.
Oh, she didn't. It was, you know, I don't claim to know how it worked, but I could hear her in my head.
Did she O-mail you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
whatever that means.
I brought the extraction orb. I don't know if you've made a decision.
No, this gotta be done.
Well, whatever happens, we'll be here for you.
Yeah, you might want to stay a little ways away in case, well, things have exploded in the past.
Are we anticipating that happening again?
Well, I like to follow the philosophy, better to expect the best but prepare for the worst, so probably be a good idea to stay a little ways away.
Alright, well I'm going to give it to you.
Alright.
Just take it out of the glove.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes.
Right. Oh, okay.
I just don't want to extract myself.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. It's a good point.
And you want me to stand back, so I'll do that.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Alright. Well, what a long, strange trip it's been. It was fun while it lasted. It'll be nice to be normal for a while. Oh, that didn't hurt at all. I appear to be in one piece still. Look at this, Lucky Twitch. I didn't explode at all.
You didn't. Which is good. So we'll get this back to Nomad, I guess. Or whoever.
Inside the glove.
Or mail it. No, she doesn't like when we mail them. I remember reading that.
That one time with the,
So, how does it feel?
It feels quieter in my head. I feel like I can think a little more clearly.
Yes, well, the neighbors are rooting for you, or maybe just fighting again.
Yeah.
We can go back into the apartment for a good bite, and then we have business to attend to.
Tell you what, the rent's great around here, but the neighbors are, well, Least to be desired.
Is there any guards I want to take them out with the 1-2?
Yeah, it's gonna
But
be
I don't see anything.
useless myself on that particular front. No powers left.
So how's it feeling? Any clashing in there, or?
Actually, pretty quiet. It's a little weird though because I still have the memories of both halves of me. So I feel like I've lived two lives.
Well, you sort of have.
Well, I mean, but I can. It's really it's just hard to explain. Yeah.
It's like there were two of you, but now there's one of you.
Yeah.
But they remember both.
And I mean, I'm the only one thinking, but I still remember two different things sometimes.
Do you remember where the antidote is?
Oh yes.
Or what it is?
See, I just don't know. The slogan as it is now, Ubercorp, we're here for the world. It just seems a little bit like over obvious.
Alright, I hear you what you're saying. I'm thinking new tagline. Ubercorp. World loves us, we love the world.
See, it's good, but it doesn't have the right panache to it.
Okay, well, we'll keep the old tagline, but we'll say it really fast. And we'll air the commercial every 2 minutes. It'll be perfect. Kids love repetition, trust me.
Okay, well, I like the idea of repeating it a lot. Cool.
I love Ubercorp. How can I help?
You want to be a secretary?
I love Ubercorp. Okay.
Great, get us some coffee.
Yeah. Thanks.
Good kid.
See, here's a demonstration.
World loves us, kid.
I think this kid could use a little bit of a gimmick.
Just think. Capes. Kids love capes. Kids are great.
Kids love capes. Plus, it's evil.
Like it. Kids got style.
Alright, looking radios that way, kid. Oh yeah.
We know.
Price. The prize is mine. Oh yeah.
Hey, so I was wondering if you had like any jobs. I'm good at janitors as long as I can do it in my pajamas.
You know what? We could always use extra people to help clean up.
Oh really?
Yeah, here, have a taste of this. Looks pretty good, right?
I love figs. Marvelous job.
Good, right?
Where to clean up?
Right over to that one.
I really want a bowl of Colonel radios.
We actually have some of that right over there. It's perfect.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
Enjoy.
Love the gym jams.
You don't have to pay me.
See, that's the beauty of it.
I love where all this is going. One question. What if they have too much?
Well, it's really hard to do that, but in the case of such a instance, I've got the antidote inside here.
Ah, perfect. All right.
It's just on the third floor upstairs.
That's good.
There it is. Yeah, no, I remember. It's, let's see.
Did you just have a flashback?
Yeah, I think so. Well, sort of a flash side.
I was standing to the side. You could have hit me.
Well, I'll try to let you know in the future. Although, the flash.
So can you tell us where this thing is?
Yeah, it's on the third floor, in the maintenance locker. Let's see, in the second cabinet, the fourth shelf down, third file.
Well, why don't I just backflip up there through a window and then take everyone? Why don't you have the key? Then go inside.
The door's around the corner here.
Exciting.
Wait, this is the right door. I don't think this is the right door, though.
Nomad, how goes the plan?
The plan seems to be going well. I trust Deficiency Boy, or should I say Manfred is doing well. Yeah, Duplicity Man got sucked back inside him and he depowered. So he seems normal. How's Ubercorp going? We're looking through the foils and full of foils, antidotes and such. I wish you luck. I still gonna do this alone? Oh, I have help. You lurking? He's lurking, yes.
Is it over?
No. It's over on their end.
Then I have no more business with you.
We still have one more errand to do.
Yes, I know.
If I catch you sneaking around,
If I catch Deficiency Boy vigilanteing around with superpowers, you'll catch me.
He's not super. He's good. Come, Kalmundo.
Where is he? Get up. There's nobody, just...
You pick a weird spot for your base.
Yeah, I know. It's really inconspicuous.
More like it's out in the middle of everything.
Well, that too. That too. Now, that's... You said you had powers for me.
Oh yes, yeah. I stole them from Nomad.
How?
I killed him.
Oh.
And then I trapped it in the orb he was carrying, but I'm not stupid enough to bring it along until I was certain that you weren't just gonna kill me.
Good point. Good point. I probably would have just killed you. Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah. Okay. So how do you want to do this?
You are interested in them, yes?
Very.
Suppose I could take you to their location, provided you first are able to pay me, and you won't kill me the moment I give it to you.
Something's wrong. Very good then.
Do you think he'd be able to take away my powers so easily? Do you think I even want these powers? They're too dangerous for this world. You're too dangerous for this world. That's it, Dorgo. Everything you throw out, I can extract from you.
What? What is happening?
Your powers came from the orb.
Nope. No, none of that.
Your time's at an end, Dark Mystic. Do you know where you are?
Your favorite tree.
I think it's time you gave that body back, Dark Mystic.
No! It's mine!
No, it's not. You stole it. Just like you stole Orb life and killed all those innocent people.
They were asking for it. Just like that stupid deer.
Goodbye, Dark Mystic.
No!
Is he alive still? Did it work?
Bernard's spirit has entered his body, but it might take a moment to reassert itself.
Bernard?
Welcome back to your body, sir.
Who are you? Who's that guy?
I met you before.
Oh, I love you too.
What?
I can talk to trees.
You could hear the tree in your mind?
I can hear trees now.
Well, you'll know.
Normally, I know that sounds really crazy, but
Well, you'll never be without friends now. They're everywhere.
Well, his power isn't based on the orbs, and it seems to be just mental.
Let me push you for a second.
What?
Whoa! I still have his powers. Guys. This is a good day.
I didn't actually feel anything. I just didn't know what was going to happen when he pushed me.
Let's just let him enjoy the tree.
Yes.
I will meet all of them.
And now breaking news for Channel 80 News. This just in. Ubercorp bankrupt, closed, definanced, and in decommission. Incriminating evidence found its way to every news agency of the world, showing all of the horrible, horrible things Ubercorp has done. Subsequently, this show is no longer sponsored by Ubercorp. For more on this, tune in to the news tonight. I am your host, Joseph Chapman. Thank you.
This is gonna be so awkward.
Yeah,
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Have a nice day.
Sorry. I'm sorry anyway. That's the first badge.
You employed a guy in a cape.
I think he was wearing that before. No, that's new.
Kalmundo,
Nomad?
appears our work is finally complete.
Well, you won't see me again. I have a feeling I won't see you.
I don't think that's likely. I've removed the powers from the Moon of Miscellaneous so no one will fall under its sway.
You have my deepest gratitude.
The Orb Crafter has her orb safe for the first time in eternity. Ubercorp has been taken down, the Dark Mystic is gone, and as is Duplicity Man. I think it is finally time for me to rejoin my people. I wish you luck, Kalmundo.
I wish you luck as well. But your glove is...
That'll be taken care of soon enough. I think you might not want to be here for this part.
Understood.
This is really nice. This is really nice.
I just bought it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
On the cheap?
Not really, you know, you'd have to spend a little if you want a quality farmland.
I'm sure you can afford it. We defeated all the villains.
Yes, we did. And if any more show up, I will kick their butts.
Well, you know, there's Thaddeus, but I think I'm just going to go and throw him off a bridge.
Oh, that sounds good.
So that'll be a little side trip to Europe, and then I'll be back.
All right.
And it feels good to not have to worry about that kind of stuff
So
anymore.
you're sure you're going to be okay with him and the fireman?
Oh,
Let me just talk with you.
Man, I haven't felt this good in... well, forever. I've helped stop Nomad. Well, okay, we helped each other. And Duplicity Man is gone. At least he's no threat to anyone else. It's nice to be able to just take a break.
So, you know, with Duplicity Man and him, there's been some conflict in the past, as I understand, but it seems to be working out. Just keep an eye on him, you know.
Yeah, I will.
He likes to be fed 2.5 to 14 times a day, and he has an iPod with a playlist that's just the Star Wars theme and helped by the Beatles over and over again.
Okay.
Just let him listen to it. It calms him down.
I'm gonna have to buy a day planner. Anyway.
He'll just
eat it. But it's great. Manny, why don't you come over here?
Alright.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Is it some kind of farm tool or something?
Well, you could say that.
So, hold on. See, you shouldn't really be farm lass anymore because now...
Is she not a lass?
Well, I mean, I would say more like farm lady.
I like the sound of that, actually.
And I've been,
You could be farm lass. No way, that won't work.
Well, I was thinking I could take up the mantle of farm lad.
That...
I like farm boy. Or...
Didn't they already do that in
Or
a
the more
movie?
politically correct, farm person.
It sounds a little bit too, I don't know, it doesn't have any zazz.
Anyway. Here you go.
Oh, did you have a baby?
No. Platypus duck did.
Looks like you'll have to give him some kind of CD-ROM course or something
Probably.
on how animals work.
You don't
So
eat it.
Well, I kind of figured that.
You snuggle it, but you don't eat it.
You didn't tell us you were expecting.
What's that?
They're very private creatures. They don't talk
okay.
about their personal lives, okay?
She will teach you how to milk a turtle.
Yeah, we'll have to learn about turtle cow milking and... Oh
I
boy.
never learned about that in
You have some work to do.
anywhere. Okay, well.
Manny, you
Hey.
be good.
Okay. Hey,
Sally.
I'm gonna miss you. You better come back.
give
Oh, I
Thaddeus
will.
one for me, will you?
Yes, like that.
We'll have
Then
some
I'll be
turtle
back.
milk.
Actually, like this with telekinesis.
Yeah.
And this little C is his head.
Okay, yeah. I got the picture.
Well, I'll leave you to do it.
So, what's first? Do I get to plow anything?
You
Or
could plow... It's a bit late in the season for crops.
harvest
but
something?
We could probably harvest some daisies. It's
We're
gonna...
to the airport, and do we have a plane?
You know, I was just using my own powers to fly. If I needed to have them.
You could do that, couldn't you? Couldn't you be like...
You crashed into the garage.
Okay.
And we live in an apartment building, so that was unique.
Come on,
Anyway,
man. It was
I'll figure it out. I'll map quest it.
Google Maps.
Google Maps. Google.
They say to walk in the ocean.
Oh.
Well, that can't be right. Anyway, yeah. So, like, can we do some preserves or something?
We could probably do that, yeah. Or we could,
Jam.
you know, get some more
Can
animals.
we have a jam session?
Jam session. Oh man. Okay, the puns are gonna get old fast, but I might as well enjoy it while I can.
I'll try to.
Another wonderfully happy ending for our heroes. As one journey comes to a close, another begins. One by one, the threats to peace have been dealt with, and what remaining evil lurks in this world will soon be taken to task. Nothing could be better than this ending. Nothing at all is wrong, except the Orb of Extraction has been left in a field.
Left this out here? I can't let it fall into anyone's hands anymore.
Hello there. Hello. It's okay. I'm Death. You can stand up. Stand up. It's all fine now. You know, people always ask me, Death, why do you wear cowboy boots? You know, I'm older than cowboys. It should be, why do cowboys wear death boots? Because I'm fabulous. Now, you may be wondering what happened. We'll get to that. Just don't worry about a thing. I'm here to tie up all the loose ends. This is a doorknob and Count Bitey McSkull, and this is the door. He's always with me, you just can't see him except on special occasions. Isn't that right, the door? The door is very shy. He's very professional about his job. Now, it's a time of transition. Yes, yes. It's all right. We're here for you. You may be a little scared and wondering what's next. What is next is the greatest adventure of all, besides the last one you had, which was life. Life and I have a bit of a rocky relationship, don't we, Doorknob? Don't we, Count? Yes. So, seem to have swallowed a bug or something. No? It's all right. I've seen people swallow everything. Don't quote me on that. I don't want that on a plaque somewhere. Yes. Yes, you didn't think I just chase Swiss rolls all day, did you? I have a job to do. We have a job to do. A very important job. Taking people to the other side. And so that's why I'm here. You may be wondering, how can two ribbits escape and destroy a thing? How can Postbusters 3 happen? The answer to all those questions is yes. 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 Everything will be fine. I'm just here to reassure you. Now, come, take my hand. It's time to... Come closer, don't be afraid. Oh, you hear that? Yes, that one's for us. Let's go now. Your way, you lead, doorknob. Away we go. It's wonderful.
In international...
Yes.
In international news, famed cut.
Woo!
I'm Batman. He's Batman, okay, cut. And a car in the studio is running me over. On behalf of the...
You can't take the...
Hey, the Disinterested Ninja League presents... Didn't you have just the best summer ever?
Oh, yes, I did.
It was just so fantastic.
Oh, yes, it was.
And that time we did the thing down at the place?
What thing?
You know, the thing.
Oh, yes,
with
the
the
thing.
people. Oh. Yay, Ubercorp?
Yay, Ubercorp.
Say it again.
Say, hi, Ubercorp.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Ubercorp.
Hello, I'm Extreme Chef Xander Extuvius.
Yes, you are.
Do this. Okay, try again.
Well, we may never find out if they're poisonous because...
Your line is all natural.
Oh my god. So close. Nope, we're not doing
Eyewitness news.
Holy shit, man.
Farmlass is a friend to all animals.
Befriend him.
No, with her hat.
I thought I was like, did the platypus kiss you?
Question, how do you stab someone with a hat?
They're
Answer
sharp
very
edges.
carefully. Answer.
Just her name's Bond.
I'm the physically abusive one, but only by accident.
You're now odd jogger. Seemed a little bit less of a cryptic message than usual.
You can meet us in this area.
Maybe he's out of ideas.
Maybe he just wants to play it straight this time.
Well, that's suspicious.
Nomad I sort of trust, although...
I thought I was like, did the platypus kiss you?
Question, how do you stab someone?
This is forward, everyone.
Limbo!
So yeah, this is your.
Yes, Judge Deficiency Boy unworthy. Well, dang.
Oh yeah, I want you wide angle if possible for a very scenic opening.
Should I just be focused on you when I open? Or should I choke on it?
I think you should be focused on him, and you'll see me as you pass, and then he'll come through this grove.
Oh, yes, this thing. You can brush it. It's supple hairs that are so...
Hey, do you suppose you could do me a favor? Could you call me Farmlab?
Sure. We'll get you a costume.
No, what about...
Are we all doing hand farts?
Oh, Kathleen! Yeah.
Awesome.
What?
My parents are. I bet.
I work with her
That
pretty much every
sounds
day.
very,
I know she does play stuff and stuff like that. So I don't know.
You guys are everywhere. You're making farts.
Oh, thanks. That does make me feel a little better. Alright, bye.
Are you talking to Super Muscle Man? Oh, you don't have a phone.
No, I just got a long-distance call from the Orb Crafter.
I thought about calling him, but I don't know.
Him? Oh, you mean Super Cell Reaction?
Yes.
You probably take him forever to pick up
Talk
anyway.
to the Orb Crafter.
Yeah, she called
like
me.
10,000 miles away. Yes, it looks like it. So, how does it feel with him in there?
Well, it feels... Except for the fact that there's basically two of me in here now.
Make sure there's...
Cut. They have to.
Yep.
So, I don't know about this commercial. It just seems a little bit too straightforward, you know? We're here for the world. It's like, well, I don't know, it seems a little obvious.
Okay, I'm thinking new tagline. Colonel Radios. We love the world and the world loves us. Played every 5 minutes, 10 hours straight.
Okay, so that's also good. It just, see, that doesn't quite have as much punch. It's not condensed enough.
If we say it really fast, world loves us and we love the world. And then we play that like every 2 minutes. Repetition is key, trust me.
Well, maybe right about the repetition, but...
I love Ubercorp. How can I help?
Hey, you know, while I was looking for cleanup, you, want to be a janitor?
Titus Andromedus that would put the audience to sleep.
I love Titus.
It's boring.
It's bloody.
It is.
That ain't right.
Shakespeare's Sweeney Todd. Yeah, only without the singing.
They just
And without
monologue
the
a
Johnny
little
Depp
lot.
annoyance.
Well, but that's why you go for the 2005 Broadway revival cast with Michael Cerveris and Patty LuPone.
Now, a very important news
Sorry, yeah, that was good.
Well, if it isn't Deficiency Buffoon. Sticks and stones, DM. Your insults aren't going to get you anywhere. You're right, it is my superior brain that got me where I am today. Our prisoner? Hardly. Even locked in here, I am the most powerful man on the planet. They will all want me to lead them. It's part of their balanced breakfast. We know all about you, the milk route. We know everything. Except what the antidote is. Except where the incriminating evidence is. That's all going to change. We've come full circle, you and me. What? Did that masked madman put you up to this? We'll just go through all the same steps again, you and me. As long as you have power, I'll have power. Whether we're in the same body or not. Don't kid yourself, you like having power. I've already died to save everyone once. This won't be nearly as much of a sacrifice. Do not want! Words, and at last, some peace and quiet.
Sup, bitches?
3, 2.
Something's wrong. Very good then. Do you think he'd be able to take away my powers so easily? Do you think I even want these powers? They're too dangerous for this world. You're too dangerous for this world.
And cut.
This is a really nice farm, farmlass.
Cut.
Thank you.
This is a really nice cut, farmlass.
I was trying to decide on
Before I say that line, this is your farm, right?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't felt this good in forever.
I think it was just in here, actually. Sorry. Sorry.
No. Stay, Margaret and Jeremy.
So, I mean, you know, Duplicity Man's inside him, but we don't think it's going to be a conflict. Just keep an eye on him. He likes to be fed about 2.5 to 14 times a day.
Okay.
Just let him listen to it. It calms him down.
I'm gonna have to buy a day planner. Anyway.
He'll just eat it. But it's great.
Hey, come here.
Manny, yes. Him and the farm. Let me just talk over here.
I think I finally in the
So, you know, we assume it's all gonna go to plan. But
Okay, we have to stop because there's something in my eye.
So, what's first?
Well, depends on what you want to do first. We could plant some.
Now we're talking. How many
We'll call that good. That was quite wacky.
No. The remnants of Nomad. I meant like a group show.
Hello.
Move your hand. Move your damn hand.
My name is
Move
Steve.
your damn hand. Druga, I'm gonna kill you.
Don't even stone me, Starla. I know we're not doing a show anymore, but that does not mean this shit is over.
Closing narration somewhere there isn't